What's up, Attactioneers? Thank you for joining me today. Let me know if the stream is looking good, etc. Appreciate you showing up today. We're going to play a little Blitz today. We have Arakni Solitary Confinement going on. So on the podcast, me and Colin are doing a we build, you build. Bam, bam, right up there. And the idea was, as a attack action community, the Attactioneers were all going to kind of build Arakni Solitary Confinement and see kind of what everybody's experience was and the different iterations on the deck. And then we're going to have a special podcast at the end of the month where we specifically talk about this. And this is kind of one of the versions I've been running here for the deck. I still just don't know a ton about Blitz is my biggest hurdle, but the idea behind this is just to kind of present two attacks every turn, block a little, and we're trying to get some on hits going with all the withers, the spikes, the sedates, isolate. Goodness gracious. Bless me. It is springtime, so I guess the allergies are going. So anyway, trying to push on hits, sedates, infect, etc. And we got a variety of ways to buff those with attack reactions, the nimbalism, and then spreading plague. I could switch this to more blues because we only have one blue, but I don't foresee us using our weapons very much. So we'll have to see. We also don't really have a huge way of generating silver to get this back, but Blitz is super slow, so we'll see what happens. So we might make some changes midstream here. We'll see what happens. This must be like my 12th rebuild of this deck. Just trying to figure out like what is really important in Blitz, and that sort of thing. So we'll see. We also could change the isolates here as well. I don't know. I'll tell you what, Infiltrate is pretty fun. I've played a number of Heralds after hitting with Infiltrate, so that has been pretty great. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let us get into our Talishar game. Over here, let's transition y'all into that. There you go. Here we are. Classic constructed. We're playing, let's just play regular Blitz. No need to get crazy. Or let's just join this Benji game. How's that sound? All right, here we go. All right. I guess that's not working for whatever reason. So we'll just make our own. We'll see if we get anybody to play. And I appreciate y'all being here. I know AGE is streaming this morning, so your choice to be here for a second and hang out with me playing some Blitz is appreciated. The real question is here is, do we have too many attack reactions? You know? Six, seven, eight. We have 10. Weesh. Yeesh. More than that. Maybe we don't need Razor. We'll find out, though. We'll find out. We will find out. Oh, sick. I would for sure like to go first against Benji. Yeah, no need to get whomped. I think those are all the cards I need. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah. I don't know if I want to change any of those. Those are probably just going to do me just fine. Okay. Well, I think we Spider's Bite into E-Strike and then Arsenal the Razor's Edge. Yeah. It has Pierce, homie. Ooh, lunging press. Gross. Why run lunging press? I guess maybe because you just have concealed blade, which blocks for 3 now. So that just seems a little better. Love it. They just took 7. Maybe they have a bunch of damage to push. See, now we have these, so we're just pushing damage. Ride the tailwind. Seems good. 1 damage pass. Ha! We can block this snatch. So that doesn't have stealth. Don't know if we need 2 Razor's Edges here. Am I going to get lunging pressed right here? Ooh, Razor. Terrible. Promise of plenty. Oh. Nice. Double strike. Terrible. Mask of Momentum. Maybe I should have used some armor there. But it's okay, I guess. Is that a yellow razor? It was. Wild. I will be passing. What is going on? No reactions. Just because he has the tide flippers here, is probably what he can do. You know? And I think we'll just filter this. Isolate. Boom. Yeesh. Blitz is crazy. Blitz is crazy. So I also got to remember we basically have 3 damage. We definitely want to get flick knives off at some point. Because that's 1-2 with each dagger. Might as well throw them. And we have another hurl. So it's pretty good. I would like to pay 0 at this time. Thank you. We love it that they're using the sink below there. That's just great. What value? Now, let's throw this. It's going to have go again. It's also maybe going to freak him out. Yeah, love it. Who knows what's going to happen? Use up your resources. Frailty would be pretty good, though, here, too. But I suppose a lethal 8 damage here would be pretty good. We could also use flick knives, I suppose, if they, like, don't block it. Which would be sweet. Yeah, now you're just dead. Kadachi. They have to do 14 damage somehow this turn. And we have the hurl in hand. Or any attack. So we just got to save 2 cards if for some reason they pay for Blood Rot. So then this is 1. Yeah, just thinking if I should block here. Might as well. Just might be the only one I can block. Hundred wins. That's fine. We'll take that one. Now they can only have 1 more attack. I guess they can have Needle, which is fine because we can also block that, which we like. I don't know if Infiltrate is doing anything for us here. So they won't get a mask trigger, which is pretty rad. Okay, now they will. Well, they still won't. Uh-oh. When this hits, we gotta have a card to discard. So it's just 2 damage and then they die? Am I missing something? Ooh, mass trigger. That's what it was. Stupid. Salt for 5, no go again. Can block. Will block here. Why not? And then they die to blood rot. You can see my ineptitude here on how to play this. Why not just do a little damage and then pay for blood rot? GG. Okay. Well, there we go. Blitz is fast. 1-0. Let's create another game. Great. Icelander. I guess we're going to go first. Switch to Orbitoclast, I suppose. And the Lantern. Oh, they disconnected. All right. Never mind then. Oh, they are here. Okay. Or it's a different Icelander. Well, regardless, AB2, I suppose. Tunic over Shroud. We'll see if we'll get 2 resources out of it. We'll see if we get 2 resources out of it. Thanks everybody for being here. This is the Attack Action Podcast. We build, you build Blitz deck for the month. So the idea is we all build Arakni Solitary Confinement, play it in Blitz, and then we're going to have a special pod where we're going to talk about it, me and Colin, and field your questions about it as well, or comments. Now, we can infiltrate right into double spikes, which I think is the move, right? Is to just do 9 damage. They're not going to see that, and the inertia is going to be super good. We could also... They would just block 6, is my guess, off of infiltrate. So if we go to 9, that'll be the surprise factor. That's what we're going with. But if they only block with 1 card, okay, or no cards, so we will hit them with inertia here. And then I guess we'll keep frailty. Blizzard. Yeah, don't really care. How important is this frailty? Should I just rattle off a bunch of damage here? We're gonna keep it, I think, just for not get too greedy. But maybe that's how you play Blitz. I don't know. Now we have Frostbite. I will pay 0. Now what are you going to do about that, good sir? Blammo. Sick. I can play Scour. That's cool. Arsenal. Get rid of that Razor. We're not going to have the resources for that. I would like to prevent 0, since you are not going to be able to interrupt me. So I'll kind of get free reign on this turn. Leave no witness is no help, but we are threatening 10 damage here. So I would assume they would really need to block. I suppose they also could Storm Striders me. Still feel a little out of range here for even Icelander without an arsenal. Yeah, that's totally fine. Now just that won't have go again. But we'll throw this one also. And I suppose if we had red back, we would have 12 damage here. 8, 3, 6, 9, 13 damage. Interesting. Guess that was maybe too much. Too much for them. They can't go again. I'm pretty sure I am dead. But we knew that coming into this. We don't have enough resources in the deck. I will prevent 0. Well, the problem here is we really want to play this Nimbleism, but that just gives them a window to mess us up. So let's go with Sedate. That will at least have go again, and we will get an idea of what's going to happen here. Well, we'll hit them with this Frailty and put them at 1. And we can just flick knives also. There we go. Before we get frostbitten. 7 damage. So 3, 4, 5. Prevent 1, I guess. Storm Striders, and then as long as it does 4 damage, we're dead. Oh yeah, super dead. GG. Prevent 1. All right. Here we go. Total bummer just losing to Wizard there, but that's all right. I will go first against Reinar. That would be pretty wild to die first turn. We're going to use the Scale Peeler here because they're going to try to block with armor. And I'm going to guess this is going to be a pretty quick game also. What up, homie? Good luck. Good, have fun. It's hard to type because my microphone's in the way. Ooh, turn 1 sigil. Don't mind if I do. Infect into blood rot. Double blood rot. Ha, your skull cap counts for nothing. Okay, let's see. We can just play infect and then spike it. Could play isolate. Guarantee we get the blood rot, maybe. Use a piece of armor. Let's see if they double block it. Because if they do, we can Scale Peeler, Sigil, and then Arsenal the spike. Ooh, they do not. Love it. Bam. Be blood rotted, sir. Or madam. Blammo. Pretty powerful. Pretty good. They roll a 6. See? Told you. Told you. Nice. I think the last couple of times I've played Reinar on here, I've just gotten smoked by them rolling hecka hella action points. Pretty sweet. We got an extra 4 damage going on here. Great. So pulping has go again and dominate. But it's for 6, huh? And we're intimidated. So we can block this out. They have 2 cards left in hand. Do they claw me? Claw, claw? Do I need to block this out? I don't think so. Feel like Infiltrate is my worst card out of this hand because we can prowl into Infect. And we can use Shred to hit him with the Scale Peeler. So I think that's fine. And we still have our complementary 4 block here if it gets too crazy. But who knows? They could also intimidate another card here. A barraging into a claw would be pretty good. Goliath Gauntlet is not a good sign. Deep blue, 3 resources. I think it's CNC. Well, we're going to take 3. That's basically what the sigil is doing here for us. Swing big. Quicken token does nothing. but we do got a block. And they're going to be at 13 also. So we'll be a little lower. 3. Oof. We'll save the crown. Save the crown. They've used a bunch of equipment there, so turns aren't going to get a lot better. And little do they know we're actually on 11. Also keeps them off their skull cap. For now. And then infect for 4, baby. Yeah, see, it would have been really nice to have gotten to scale peeler here. Would have been worth it, because then they couldn't scabbies. Bold, though. But now maybe I've given away that this is not an attack reaction. Best case scenario right here. Haha. Joke's on you. You fell into my trap. Taking 6 is kind of a lot, though. But we have a very good turn where we can go 3, 6 into 10. 16 damage. Oh, no, we can't do that. We don't have the cards. So our turn can be 3 into 10. So we have 13 damage. 14 with flick knives. Which is pretty awesome. I think we buff the wither. Just because that has a hit effect that we care about. Thanks for everybody stopping by. Appreciate it. If you're having trouble talking in the chat, you got to sub to the channel for at least 1 minute. Keeps the sex bots out of the chat. You know? So I'd love to hear from you. Perhaps my gameplay is very poor and you would like to let me know. Or I'm doing awesome. Either way, I'll take it. Either way, I'll take it. We also can hurl here. And arsenal the E-Strike, I suppose. We also could E-Strike draw a card, and our whole deck is pretty gas. So that's pretty good. Look at that. They're just taking it. That's very interesting. So they'll go to 4. We could flick a knife, and then they go to 3. And then he strikes 7 means 2 cards. Yeah. Bam. Yeah, now you can't use your last piece of armor either. Pretty good. Haha. Oh, still dead. Need another card. Oh. Still dead. Need another card. Scale peeler. MVP right now in this moment. Yep. Scale peeler. Oh, so good. I'm proud of myself for that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, yes. Not bad at all. And we have three attack reactions. The spreading plague is pretty great right now. Ooh, swing big is very bad. Okay. So we can block 5, take 3, die to reckless swing. I think the move is to play malign and hold spreading plague. You know? I think we don't really have to gamble. We could block 7 and take only 1. And that's maybe safer. But I kind of want to upgrade 1 card so we can attack on 2 fronts here. And it'll turn off their skull cap for more blocks. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we're trying to get rid of this razor. Ooh, it is very good. All right. Here we go. Pray to the gods that they don't have reckless swing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bam. Boom. And I think we also flick our other knife. And then I guess we don't need Razor's Edge because they overblocked. So we can arsenal it. Ooh. GG. Oh, maybe not. Could have 6 resources. Oh, do they have 3? No. They only had 2. We did it. We did it. That was a great game. GG, bro. That was a really great game. Just because there were a lot of cool decisions. Then this next turn, if for some reason they really win, or they stay alive, I think we got him. All right. Here we go. Let's play again. I think that's the same person I just was playing. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Thanks everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. This is definitely the best version of, for me, that I've been through Arakni Solitary Confinement. Just because of, you're like kind of preying on everybody not running attack reactions because of the prevalence of Wizard, since those cards are super dead. So because of that, we have all of these attack reactions, so we can constantly like push damage and hit effects, and things like I think this is kind of performing better than I thought it was going to, because if you have an Oasis or something, ooh, Bolton, this is gonna be fun, then it doesn't work on malign, which is pretty nice. So Bolton, it's tough. We're going to go Scale Peeler also, I think, is the move. And Tunic just doesn't seem great, so I think we could probably just switch that to something else in the deck building process, you know. Sabers. Scale Peeler was the move. All this warrior armor. All this warrior armor. Now, the last time I played a Bolton, they ran a Halo of Illumination and then never used it. And I'm like, why have it if you're not going to use it turn 0? Right? Because isn't that the move? Use it turn 0. Charge your soul. We also have a very interesting hand of cards. Because I think it's just double Nimblism or just Nimblism E-Strike. Save the Prowl. If for some reason they don't attack me right now. Maybe something has happened and I just need to refresh. Nope, we're still waiting. Maybe we're going to get an inactivity win here. That'd be unfortunate. I just really like the artwork on Scale Peeler too. Speaking of that, look out for our next episode of the Reaction Step, where we're going to be talking all about our favorite art pieces. Top 5. We're doing a top 5 list. Best art in Outsiders. So that'd be cool. Hello. The only thing I wish, and maybe I should DM them on Talishar, is like, you know how YouTube highlights the background of when you're talking or somebody else is talking or something? If they did that, see right there, you could then pick out when the other person is talking to you in the activity chat log here. Because sometimes it's hard to notice. Is this good content? I don't know. Can I claim victory? When do they let me claim victory? Where did all those cards go that I just clicked out of my hand? That's a weird bug. Look, they just go away. That's wild. All right. Ooh, full screen. My bad. Homepage. Get out of here. That was weird. That was weird. Anyway, we're back now. What do you think? Has anybody played Arakini Solitary Confinement or ASC? Which is catching on. Other people have said that. Oh, great. Another Icelander. Let's go first. I don't know. Let's just wear a hat. Hey. Let's just wear a hat. And then now this way we have double flick knives targets. We'll see how that goes. Iron Wrought Gauntlet. Looking to block more, I see, my friend. Well, we don't have any way to really push any of our damage or hit effects. Which is not great, in my opinion. Who has 4 attacks? When you have 1,000,000 attack reactions. That's interesting. Now I think I'm just going to Orbitoclast and Arsenal the Isolate. Because neither of these really do anything this turn. And if I pull up with a pretty good attack reaction, I can push it through with Isolate. Well, Spreading Plague, not bad. This is vanilla damage that we will now just take. You strike for 7. Too rich for my blood. I'll give you 2 cards there. Rabble. All right, leave no witness then. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay. Ye old Ice Bolt. Zero is the amount I will prevent here. Oh, wow. Nailed it. Well, even though we're going to lose this game, that's the win. We got our silver. Huge win. Huge win. Yikes. We'll prevent one. Why not? Just hopefully they don't have a spell that they're arsenaling. Okay, prowl first, I suppose. Let's hope that the RNG gods have blessed us and we got this. We will see what happens. They're just trying to math it out if I have a blue, probably. Or if I have 2 blues, which they don't even really need to do. Guess that's fine. 4 dominate. Not bad. Which means we will get through 4. We can flick knives for 5 damage. Too bad we don't have a hurl. Oh, dead. Four, 7, minus 2 is 5, plus flick knives is 6. Ooh. They survive. Now this is interesting because we can also then infiltrate using black text here, and then they're at 5. Since they must not have an ice card. And then we still have 4 damage floating, basically. Which they have to give us a card. Okay, you die. Okay, I die. That was good play by them. Exact lethal. GG. Should have known. Should have known. All right, let's play one more, shall we? Let's play one more. So not really sure what our Icelander tech has to be. Benji. I'll go first. We're also not running Codex of Frailty, which is interesting. We maybe could be running that. Let's see here. Infiltrate. And spike it with Blood Rot. We can just do 9 damage here with a Blood Rot. Double hit effects here. Seems pretty good. Okay. So that's 8. Yeah, why not just do this is Blitz. Let's just do a ton of damage. And then if he tries to de-react me, we'll just flick knives him here, turn 1. That's maybe not worth it. Interesting. Wax on. Well, that's crazy. So 5, so then it just goes to 4. That's fine. Still a pretty good chunk of damage there. Ooh. The hell are Crouching Tigers? I could just play it. Bam. This is fun. Would be great if I had another reaction, though. That was awesome. That was awesome. See, we needed a roar of the tiger. What is this doing? Okay. That's fine. We'll let the first one hit. Then Shuko. We can maybe get rid of one of these attacks, I think. With the Crown of Providence. Plus Benji here. I'll probably be able to really block this. Yeah. Okay, so we do need to block it. Hits me with the reaction. No. This is cool. The two different Benjis we've played have been very, very different. This is an interesting Benji build. Crouching Tigers are pretty good. So that's +2, go again, and when it hits, create X. There you go. Probably this malign. See if we can get something better. Not the best. Vipox, huh? That is good. That's very good. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we threatened lethal here with 10 damage. Because of flick knives for 11. 11, then they take 9, then they're at 2. Is it worth it? I might have to use flick knives as a blocking mechanism here, so get a little value out of it. Hey, Darth Prentice, what's up? Mustache and chill. Totally. Super chill. Well, this is the coolest Benji deck I've seen. It for sure is the coolest so far. ASC is all right. It's pretty fun. Like, we just lose pretty hard to Wizard, so that's pretty tough. But you kind of are doing okay into everybody else because you have a bunch of attack reactions. Dang it. Well, I can't block one of those anyway. Be like water, huh? No resources floating. Mask is already triggered. So let's say 2, 4, 6. I survive. Now I will die. So hopefully I can block something. Well, if I can't block this, and the next thing is the thing I can't block, I survive at 1, I think. Guess they don't have anything in banish. All right, pass. No reaction. Not gonna pay. Yeah, we survive at 1. And this isn't Reinar, so I'm not gonna die. Awesome. And all we have is this hurl. So 6, or do we wait for reactions? So we can go to 9 with the nimblism, or we can use hurl. And then use Redback Shroud to play Frailty and the nimblism for Spreading Plague. Or we Spiders Bite them. Nimblism Hurl. I think that's better. There we go. We got there. That is very annoying. But easier for the rest of my life. I'll pay 0. All right, there's 6/9. Has Redback not resolved? Oh no. What happened there? Why can't I play Spike? Oh, because it doesn't have stealth. Bastards, 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 bastards. That's so dumb. That's bad. Start this turn over. Sorry. Okay. That's very bad. Because we've really got to win right here. Yeah, stinky stealth. I forget Hurl doesn't have stealth. Ugh. So we do that. They just disconnected. Damn it. Well, they block with 2 cards. Spreading Plague. Now they have 2 Blood Rot. These probably aren't 2 blues, but I probably still lose. You know? I probably still lose. So they win that one. All right, let us play one final game. Maybe that's bad etiquette, but whatever. They still beat me. Or they block with 9, still hit me. Good, let's play again. Hopefully this is the same Benji. That was the coolest Benji deck, though. Cat Benji. This is a totally different Benji. Mask of Shifting Perspectives, huh? Good luck, have fun. Same Z's. So just filter with daggers. Double dagger, huh? Double Kadach. Here's a Kadach. We'll block that with a Nimblism. And Promise of Plenty. Love it. Snapdragons instead of Breeze Riders. Boy, these cards are good that I have in my hand. It's alright though. I never know against Bidgey if it's worth it turn one. To block with armor. Hey, I can block this one. This spike with frailty is going to be clutch. Scar, huh? Ha! Doesn't have go again. Joke's on you. And you're not going to have an arsenal, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Spike with frailty does not work in this scenario. Just so we know. Just so we know. So we're going to arsenal it. And then we're going to E-strike for 7, I guess. Promise of Plenty in Aggro Riptide sounds sick. I love it. Promise of Plenty is the nice. They block it. I love it. Is the what's the word? It's like the other Pursuit of Knowledge. You know, it's like it's so good in theory all the time, but just never quite works out how you really want it to. But it's sweet. This Benji has so much respect for me. I appreciate that so much. Arsenal that thing. Oh yeah. This is a sweet turn. Because we can go bam bam. And then we can threaten both on hits, which is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. What do we do first? Infiltrate? Get our own Promise of Plenty? Bam. D-react? Hopefully it's like a snatcher or something like that. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Soul Bead Strike. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although we won't have go again. I can play it next turn though too. And we can arsenal the E-strike. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 dominate. should have blocked with red back Shroud, but it's all right. It's all right. Those are all the little Blitz efficiencies. You know, it's like, well, just block with it turn 1 so I get the 2 points of value out of it. Be frail. Turning off the Kadaches. Arsenal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Now, do we really use... I prefer Shroud for sure over Tunic because the games are so fast, and I would rather it just be online when it's like the best time. And it block, you can... I like the reverse of it, that I can block with it first, then use it, rather than have to use it, then block. So it requires the game to go to like 4 turns. Okay. What do we do here? Spider bite them? I think, because we have the resources. I don't think spreading plague does anything for us right now. Well, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Well, we'll force out some stuff here. Okay. I just don't value their life very much. We can nerve Scalpel into E-Strike, which is maybe the move here. Put them at 3. E-Strike for 7. 2-card block. And nothing you have blocks now. Okay. Buff power. Thank you for your whole hand of cards. And everything. Then they just conceded. All right. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. So let's take a look. Let's move everybody over here to the deck. And take a look at it. See if we want to make any changes. Or just talk about those. I did like Hurl, because it's just a nice go again card. But I don't know what other stealth card we're not playing. You know? Like what stealth card? I guess Backstab we're not playing. That's okay. Yeah, that's like the only one. So I think these are the right stealth cards. The other things we're not doing is we don't have Death Touch in here either. And we don't have a Codex of Frailty, which I'm still not sure if that's where we want to be on any of this. Could be to recur some of our best effects, but I'm not sure what I would cut here. This one blue shred obviously isn't doing much. Sigil's okay. I wonder if, do they have, oh, they do have stealth. Perfect now. So yeah, 16. Yeah, Virulent Touch could be good. for sure. We have 16 stealth cards in a 40 card deck, which is fine. Hand size is 4 copies in deck. 16. Desired amount, 2 stealth cards. So basically get 1 pretty often. But only 36% of the time we get 2, which is not great. But it's like, then I run backstab. I don't know if that's better. Because nobody runs defense reactions anyway. But then if we put in Death Touch, these 6 spike cards don't work. And neither does Razor's Edge. So that's maybe not where we want to be either. But I maybe could go to 1 copy of Codex of Frailty and cut 1 of the Spreading Plagues. Because that's kind of a similar situation, I suppose. I don't know. More to think about. I also basically have this Tunic slot for free. But I suppose I haven't really played against old hymns, so I don't know how long those games go. Anyway, this version feels the best, I think, so far. Just having all of these effects available, and people just don't want to block or have attack reactions. So if you're a non-arcane hero, as in you deal arcane damage, it does pretty good, I think. At least that's how it feels anyway. Anybody else's thoughts? Has anybody been here the whole time? Do they have any thoughts of other stuff they would like to maybe have in the deck or have been doing, that sort of thing? I would love to hear it. There's always like, yeah, I don't know. Is belittle legal in Blitz? It might not be. I don't know what any of this stuff is. B. Little. It is. I don't know if that's awesome, though. What does that do? Us getting a blue? What does that do for us? Allows us to, I guess, throw a spider. But we would already need a blue, basically. So I don't think that does anything either. Interesting. Well, I don't know if anybody has anything else they want to say in the chat. That's totally fine. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm going to go to watch the AGE Open now. Should be very exciting. And then after that, it's Pro Tour time, baby. Let's see. Darth Prentice. Haven't been here the whole time, but Blood Rot Book plus Virulent Touch is nice. Ooh, Blood Rot Book. The hell does that do? Codex. It's a codex. From their hand face down. Yeah. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Another block for 2, though. But the blood box is pretty nice, maybe in Blitz. Maybe that's something I'll try out next time. Good idea. Good idea. All right. Thanks, everybody, for showing up and being here. Like, subscribe, etc. Y'all know the drill. And look out for the reaction step coming very soon, where we're going to talk about our top 5 favorite pieces of art from Outsiders. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you all. See you next Saturday.